Hulu's got a brand new movie coming out. It's called Mimes and Nightmares. So today I have Joshua Johnson, aka King Joshua. How are you, sir?
Hey, what's going on, James? It's Josiah, so they call me King Josiah. I know it's a hard
Josiah.
one.
Okay.
It's a hard one, brother. It's all good. I ain't tripping. I appreciate you taking the time, and shout out to the Morning Blend.
Thank you, man. I'm stepping back that deep voice. All right.
I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to get my deep voice right.
Tell us about this movie, man.
So this film takes a dive into the world of NBA Twitter, the culture behind it, and shows that memes ain't always what they seem. So for me, it's been a process. It's been a labor of love. Been working on it for more than 3.5 years. I was blessed to be able to work with LeBron James, who I consider to be my GOAT in the game of basketball, and his team over at Spring Hill, including Maverick Carter, the good folks over at Anscape, also the good folks at Starry, who all came together, gave me an opportunity just to tell the story of the world of NBA Twitter and the culture behind it, and just understand just basketball, sports media culture, and social media culture as well.
Talk a little bit about some of your guests. I see you have Flavor Flav, Metta World Peace.
Yeah, I mean, look, Flavor Flav, Metta World Peace, Jamel Hill, man, so many different players. J.R. Smith actually makes a cameo in the film as well. But so many different players, celebrities, people that I've been able to grow and have relationships with over the course of this last 15 years as NBA Twitter has grown into what it is. And I think that's just a testament to the credit that I've built in the space. So when I put the bird call out, people actually, came through and decided to pull up. Not sure if they got paid or not. I hope they did. If not, I got a little something on it for them. But just to see all these people that made cameos in the film take time out of their schedule, really, it made my heart flutter.
You know what's making my heart flutter right now is the fact that what you're doing and how you got started. It sounded like a startup that's blown up into a full-time business. Talk about that just a little bit.
Yeah, so for me, I started using NBA Twitter like a lot of people because I love basketball and I wanted to be able to have a community and a place to be able to talk about basketball, and to see over the last 15 years how I've been able to leverage the platform to create opportunities for myself. Now I get to currently host Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog with Gilbert Arenas, along with our amazing couch of NBA legends. So I've been doing that for going on 2 years. Actually, I think we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary of that show being launched. We're in our third season right now, but different stuff in the writing, social, comedy space, and stuff that I would have never imagined I'd be able to do, being able to work with the NBA on TNT crew and co-host a show there called Twitter Live, being able to show up to TNT studios in Atlanta and see Shaq and Kenny and Charles and Ernie and all those guys, and being able to, make appearances on those shows as well. So I tell people all the time, man, you can really leverage and use social media to put yourself in a position. You can create an opportunity, create a career out of doing these things. And I'm the example for doing that. So, people look at me, keep tweeting, but tweet with purpose, right? You don't got to just tweet to tweet anymore. You can really tweet to improve your life.
You see what I'm doing, man. The king.
I appreciate it. I don't believe in titles, man. Just call me Josiah, but LeBron called me the king. And now I can always tell when I go somewhere, if people just call me Josiah or they call me king, then I know if they know me or not. So if you know me, I don't believe in titles and all that. I'm super thankful that LeBron did call me king. But the reality is, man, I'm just kind of, super humble guy. And I think for me, I've been poor and I've been successful. So I always just try to keep that same humility no matter where, try to be respectful of everybody, and always try to work hard every day like the Rents do.
It's Memes and Nightmares on Hulu. Josiah, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend. And once again,
I appreciate you. Shout out, James.